Hello everyone, my name is Hex, this is Hex Mania, and welcome back to Slay the Princess, where we are currently at the moment of clarity. We are on chapter Who the Fuck Knows. And because I started it here, let me just go back to the history. The narrator just said, you're on a path, and then Paranoid just interrupted him with, shit, what the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
There was a princess, I think. It's all so fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
Yes, and clearly a couple times we got broken. You know, and considering we get a new voice every time we die,
I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left.
We have to let her out.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything.
Hi, opportunist.
No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever. I think.
Hi, stubborn. The girl here. All of the voices. Let's go. I mean, sucks for us, but like...
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart? We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere.
Once again, I apologize if this is your first ever time, you know, watching somebody play Slay the Princess. Getting introduced to all the voices this quick is a little confusing, I bet.
There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything. We love her, so we have to set her free.
God damn it, Smitten.
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us?
Good question.
To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
Damn.
Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us. This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
I think they're all wrong. This is... third?
Of course we're wrong.
She's the only thing that's right.
Oh my god.
Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
Getting back to his question earlier, how many times have you all been here?
Many times.
Shit.
It feels like we've been here forever. It also feels like we've barely been here at all.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, we just have to do what she says, and then everything will be fine. It won't. It will be for us. She said so. You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you. There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
But that doesn't make sense. I only remember being here twice before this, and some of you don't seem to remember being here at all. Was I here during those times? Does one else make those decisions?
What does here even mean, if you really think about it?
He does have a point.
Shut up. You were here.
Every single time.
You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order. And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged.
God, Smitten, you're such a simp.
You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget. I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
If I don't remember what I did, then it couldn't have been me that did it.
Don't think about that too hard. All it will do is weaken your resolve and make it that much harder for you to slay her.
Maybe you're shattered in your own way.
Are you your memories? Or are you the one perceiving the present moment?
Damn.
Ugh, here you go philosophizing again. It never goes anywhere.
Damn, this game hits deep, doesn't it?
Yes, this is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Who even cares? They're good questions, great questions even, but they don't have any answers.
and they all just end in quivering torment.
It doesn't matter what we do, because we always find her, and if we don't find her, she always finds us.
And then she smashes us into smaller pieces.
Oh, jeez.
If you all just stopped feeling, we could have been done with this ages ago.
Your thoughts are far too scattered to rein back in. Your only option is to silence them.
What if we don't go to the? What if we don't go into the cabin?
We've tried that.
It doesn't work. Our hearts always brought us back to her.
The deck is stacked.
So many paths, and they're all circles.
Can you make sense of them?
There's nothing worth making sense of. They're clearly all traumatized.
I mean, no shit, they're all traumatized.
And yet, you aren't. We break apart, and you stay the same.
Yeah, what's your secret? Why can you break the rules when we can't?
I don't fucking know. I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't know if I can slay her.
I don't care how you feel. You have to slay her. You have to pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it.
You're lucky you haven't been stuck here like the rest of them. There's no other way to keep going. You either need to forget, or you need to stop feeling much of anything. They can't do either.
Damn, cold roasting everybody.
He's not wrong. He's the only smart one left, if you ask me.
Damn.
He's worse than her.
Alright. I mean, we could just stay where we are, but that would get us to getting engulfed by hands, so we're gonna proceed.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill. No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it. He always lies. And he always makes it gone. Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
And what's wrong with giving them space, and what if it helps them? What if they need to be heard?
They've been heard too much. It's why they are the way they are.
I think their voices deserve to be heard.
Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving. Or you could just give up.
Or you could just give up. Holy shit, Hero is, oh, so tired. We're gonna approach the mirror.
Walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't there. You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it. Smash it to pieces.
She's on the other side. And we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it.
Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
We're gonna proceed.
Proceed? Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's a new one. Do you think it'll work? Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them.
Oh my god.
And it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see? We're one step closer to her.
Oh boy.
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure therein. Wrong and unsettling as it may be, the only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
Take it. It's the only way forward.
Take the blade. It's the only way forward. You've already tried everything else. Don't you remember? You have to take the blade.
You reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth.
Welp. Knife's gone. We're fucked.
You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep. Deep in the bowels of the earth, you see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread.
Hi, princess.
It's she's watching us. She never stops watching us.
Hi, princess.
You really are a coward.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
I was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
Oh boy.
And closer.
Yep, there's an extra arm.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
Well,
And closer.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
And closer.
But forever is so long. Time erodes everything.
well,
Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back.
well, shit. She's got her will.
All that's left is for you to take my hand and let me out. It'll be so much fun, you and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me, but you'll get to be there too. A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything.
Oh my god, we're just a little pet to her, just a little birdie.
Now don't pose. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
You're just an object, a tool. You were once something else a long time ago. But was that something you, or is it just a dull and jaded memory? There's no other ending here. Just take her hand and set her free.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle. Tender, even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
Fuck you, narrator. You get to deal with my nonsense. Fuck off.
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
Oh, the darkness is closing in.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
Yeah, go take a nap. The princess, exhausted, slumps.
Why is it so cold?
Yep, and she gone. Taken away by hands. You do not have an opportunity to respond. Something has taken her away and has left something else in her place.
She's gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back. What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away just like her. Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they? Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here. Finally, we can smash it. Oh, you stop with the smashing. What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves. Yeah. I think I'd like that. Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Yay! Approach the mirror. You step towards the mirror. It holds a truth that you must witness.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready.
I will say it's very interesting, because most of the time the voices are like, don't approach the mirror, we're gonna disappear. But they've been broken so many times by the moment of clarity that they're kind of just like, yeah, we're done here, please. We want to stop existing for a bit.
It feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here. I love Contrarian so much. Such a silly.
Boys, it's been an honor.
Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. It's almost as if this place is comfortable and quiet, huh? Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Hi, hello. Hi, hello. What are you?
I am
Solitary lights in an empty city. What are
you?
you? Sorry, I have these just memorized a little bit. Solitary lights, what do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is filled with sadness. A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt. She will make for a tender heart.
Aww.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home.
Aww. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
She's got a point. Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
Damn.
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Damn.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Are you what is that mean? It's like the princess, or are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Damn. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
And that's the aim of the game. I gotta play through 4 more routes. Let's go. Aren't you scared I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Damn. How much will I ever get?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Damn. How many more pieces of you I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their way home.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished. Dry. Hollow.
I was said to slay the princess from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're gonna do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Damn. Alright. You're being semantic. What are you gonna do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die. Alright, we're ending the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. we're fucking dead. Okay. But yeah, we'll continue this next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you